Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another flea market finds video, and I'd appreciate if you hit the like button, drop a comment, hit the sub button. I'm here pretty early today, but it's actually supposed to be a really nice weekend this weekend, so I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we find some good stuff this week. Let's go see what we can find. These ones got chewed up. Hold up. How much are y'all asking on y'all's Lion King shirt?
That one's 100.
100?
I think it's an XL.
Uh-huh. How much is the jacket?
40.
40? I think so. It's from 2000. I wish he had his ponytail and his sword though. Bubbles are fogged, but they're not popped. Alright guys, so the very first item I ended up grabbing for the weekend, as you guys saw, was the pair of Air Max 95s right here in the neon colorway. I always say if you're gonna have one colorway of an Air Max 95, this is the one. So like I said in the video, the bubbles are not popped on these, but they're kind of fogged up just because it's an older shoe. This is the pair that came out in 2009, and they are a size 10.5. I did end up paying $8 for these, but I think it was a decent deal. I mean, obviously they do have replacement laces. They didn't come with these bolt laces, but to get an OG classic for only $8, definitely gonna grab them.
This one. double, I know, that's what I was saying. Just double it up.
I think I'm gonna take this one. I wish this one was stained. This is cool though. I mean, it still's got the little tag on it. So the guy did have a couple of LeBron jerseys, but I only took this one because the other ones were kind of just too stained up and I didn't really want to deal with it. But it's the throwback Cavaliers jersey right here by Nike. The navy blue with the burgundy letters and numbers. And on the back, you have number 23 James, of course. And that one is a size 2XL. He wanted $15 a piece on his jerseys, and I figured this was like the only one really worth grabbing because, like I said, the other ones were pretty stained up.
Me at the mall, I bought them online, and I paid $300. I can't believe it. I was so crazy.
Renee. Renee, how much are these?
Those are 25 cents a piece.
Kind of a poopy size, but And then for $30, unfortunately they are a kid size. We got a pair of the patent leather bred ones in a size 3Y. Do I wish they were a bigger size? Of course, but they're still super clean and it's a decent shoe. So I figured for $30, it wasn't a bad deal. Figure I can at least double my money on these. Would you do 50? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. The whole time I was looking at those infrared 4s, there was some people waiting for me to put them down. I kind of had to pay up for them, but I think I can clean them up enough to at least double my money. And then sticking to the theme of youth shoes that I wish were bigger, we got a pair of the infrared Jordan 4s in a size 7Y. So I did have to pay up on these a little bit. She wanted 60 for them. I offered her 50, but she didn't want to take it. So I ended up just doing the 60 on them because I'm pretty sure I can at least double my money on these ones. There was actually like a group of people that saw them when I was looking at them, and you could actually hear them in the video say, oh look, they got the Jordan 4s. I got the Jordan 4s. And actually they're still in decent shape. I mean, as you guys can tell, they were a little dirty when I found them, but I've actually already cleaned them up a bit. So I figured for $60, I should at least be able to get at least 100 to 120 on these. Anytime I get this colorway, they always sell really quick. Akira. How much did you want on the vest?
$10 on it.
$10?
Yeah.
All right. Next item I grabbed for $10 is the Carhartt vest right here in the dark chocolate brown colorway. That one is a size medium. Definitely a steal on that one for only $10.
I appreciate you though, Rick.
Yeah, no problem.
Rich Renee.
I appreciate you always letting me know when you got stuff.
And then the next two items I grabbed are both jerseys. Shout out to the homie Agu Sports as always. Picked up the Kobe Bryant Rewind jersey in the black and yellow. Lakers number 8 on the front. That one is a size 2XL. There's the jock tag down there. And then the second one I picked up from him is the Jordan Champion. It's the number 45. Whenever he came out of retirement. That one is a size 48, so it's a size XL. And this one is still in great shape. No cracking in the numbers or anything at all. I'm actually gonna look at my number 45 Jordan jersey and see if it's in better shape. And I might end up switching it out and keeping this one.
I think I need these. They got a lot of Harry Potter stuff. What is Black Star though?
What?
It's Black Star.
Yeah, but he's cool in the manga.
So that vendor did end up having a couple of wall scrolls, but the only one I really wanted was this one right here. We got the Soul Eater wall scroll with Black Star. Kind of annoying character in the anime, I'm not gonna lie. But I scooped it up for only $5, so that's why I went ahead and grabbed it.
I don't know if it's okay to wear Brock Lesnar stuff anymore. Those two for sure I want though.
Now he's dropping back.
Size of this
Going
one.
deep for another slice of pizza.
You want it?
I sure hope he brought the Pepto. Mike knows the Pepto.
It is my size. Do you want that one?
Unexpected stomach upsets. He's no rookie. The way he's throwing
Not a trade, but
nachos,
that's cool.
Be ready for game day with Pepto-Bismol.
Are you sure? Because they're probably more into Spawn than I am. But
Whenever
I
you get rid of it, just get it back.
how much are your shirts? For
No blockers.
I don't know. All right, that's cool. You said with these two or just these? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
And then I picked up a lot of clothing. I ended up grabbing 5 shirts for $25 total. And I ended up keeping these 3. So the first one is the Chris Brown tour tee right here. That one is a size medium, Chris Brown exclusive. On the back, you got all the tour city and dates and everything. And I grabbed the Disney Spirit jersey in the olive green. Anytime I can get these for cheap, I'm always gonna grab them. Always good sellers. Then the last tee I grabbed, this one is going into the personal collection. And that is the Spawn Armageddon video game tee by Namco. You got the big Spawn graphic on the back, and then you got the little small Namco right there on the chest, and that's on the Hanes tag, size XL. This one does have a couple little light marks on it that I'm gonna try to get out. You see there's one right there. The biggest one being down here. Looks like someone sat in spaghetti or something. But for $5, definitely happy with that one.
I got my new travel bag. Man, how sad.
And then these next 2 things I actually grabbed from the homie John DRMR Vintage. He was actually out there selling this weekend, and I picked up this Aggies hat. Still very clean. Honestly, it looks like it was brand new with tags and the tags just came off. But I ended up grabbing that one for $15. Got the NCAA tag in there. But the item that I was more excited about, I did pay $30 for this, which I don't even know if it's a good deal or not, but I really wanted it. And that is the vintage Pokemon duffel bag right here. And you just have the fire types on it, which I thought was really cool. Charizard, Flareon, Arcanine. Finally something that doesn't have Pikachu on it. Even though Charizard's pretty overhyped in my opinion. So definitely something I didn't really mind paying up a little bit for because it's something I really wanted. You got the Pokemon Catch 'em All on the side. And honestly, I didn't even look it up to see what it's even worth, but I just knew I really wanted it.
How much are these ones? Okay. Okay, thank you. Can you get this?
Can you do me a favor? Can you put that back there?
Okay, so I think I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna have to go to the ATM. I just got rid of all mine of these.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Trauma Team and all that stuff? Yeah, they're, well, I don't know. They seem like okay games.
Yeah, they were pretty decent. I was just like at a point where I was collecting all Atlas titles, but then I was like, I'm never gonna play them, so.
Nah.
Yeah.
You get to that point where like, I'm not.
Yeah. But this one's like my favorite game, so I kind of want it, yeah.
It's a lot of people's favorite game, so I question them still, like, why are you gonna sell this? You
Yeah.
fucking love this series. Like,
Maybe because the new one just came out.
I guess so. Yeah, it did just come out. Right?
Yeah, like 2 weeks ago. All right, man. I'm gonna take it, but I'm gonna go run to the ATM and get the money.
Sure.
All right.
And then the last item I ended up grabbing for the weekend, speaking of something really wanting that I paid up on, it's actually something here behind me that I already put in my case, so let me grab it out. So if you guys have been following my channel for a while, you know this is my favorite game of all time. But to come across it sealed, it's like, when am I ever gonna have a chance to buy that again? I did pay up for it though. I did pay $150, but sealed, it's like around a $200 game. Like I said, it's my favorite game of all time. Definitely wanted it. And that is the Persona 3 Collector's Edition right here. That has the art book and everything inside of it. As you guys can see, it's still sealed, brand new. And even though I did have to pay up for it, I'm super happy to have this in my collection. And it's getting harder and harder to find stuff that I actually want to add to my collection because I've been collecting video games for so long. So when stuff like this pops up, you just have to jump on it. And then it being my favorite game of all time, the remake just came out. I had to scoop it up, and it's gonna be right here in my case, never to be touched again. So those are my flea market finds for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week with another one.